Learners, today I am going to take a lesson named Taking of Unit 9 from Unit 9, and this is very interesting. What is taking of? You should write taking of. Taking of. Taking of means uddoyon. Taking of means uddoyon. And if you follow the key words of the book, then you will get at the very beginning endeavor. Endeavor. Do you know the Bengali meaning of endeavor?
Yes, Protesta.
Endeavor means prochesta, chesta, try. Try. You can write a synonym try. Try. Attempt. Attempt. Another synonym may be attempt. A double T-E-M-P-T. A double T-E-M-P-T. And another word you will get supersonic speed. Supersonic speed. What is the meaning? Supersonic. You should write at the very beginning supersonic speed. The speed which is faster than the speed of sound. There may be a question in the examination hall. What is supersonic speed? Write the question. What is supersonic speed? The Bengali meaning, the answer will be supersonic speed. Supersonic speed is the speed which is faster than the sound, than the speed of sound. Than the speed of sound. Another keyword. Revolution. Do you know the Bengali meaning?
Yes.
That is revolution, but you should write a synonym. Revolution means revolt. R-E-V-O-L-T. R-E-V-O-L-T. Revolt. Another may be rebellion. R-E-V-E-double-L-I-O-N. This is also revolution. Another word here, aviation. Aviation means the activity of flying air. The activity the activity of flying air. What we do in running a plane, this is called aviation. Means this is the activity. This is the activity of flying an airplane. Okay? Another word, ads. Ads means advertisement. You can write the meaning of the word advertisement. Advertisement. And another word, please. What it is?
Website.
Neither.
Website.
Website. Website means nowadays this is website where you will get information. Website, you can say the Bengali meaning website, where we can get a lot of information. Okay, website, you can write website is a place. Website is a place where we can get a lot of information. What we want, a lot of information. What we want. This is called website. And another is ground. Neither. Neither means not one, nor the other. Not one nor the other of two things. Or people. Here you are going to get another word here, ground. In the bracket there is a symbolic word. This is called verb. Ground. So this is land. Ground means land. And skies the limit. Skies the limit means unlimited. This is the keyword of the text taking off. Now look at the picture. Dear, look at the picture and discuss with your partner what it is. Actually, what it is? This is an airplane. This is an aeroplane. And we can see normally at the airport. But we also can see from our house when it is flying in the sky. It looks like a small thing. Am I right?
Yes.
So this is something. This is called aeroplane, and we can see the aeroplane from our the aeroplane at the airport or from our house also when it flies in the sky. Now read the text. Here read the text and following questions. Human beings Human beings means man. Conquered. Own. You can write conquered. Conquered. Conquered means own. The distance. Distance means far. Distance means far. On earth means in the world. By discovering means by inventing. Wheels. Do you know the Bengali meaning of wheels?
Yes.
Wheels is one kind of
Round.
a round thing.
Circular object.
Circular object. He spoke very nicely that this is circular object. So by discovering wheels, this is the first line. Human beings conquered the distance on earth by discovering wheels. By discovering wheels, they endeavored. Endeavored means tried, attempted. Further means also. Then on December 17, 1903, the Wright brothers. Do you know about the Wright brothers? The Wright brothers invented aeroplane. Two brothers together invented aeroplane in America, made the first experiment. What is experiment? Examination. Close observation. Experiment. So here experiment of flying. How can it fly? How can it fly? They tried their level best by experimenting in a way how it will fly. So here the sentence was, then on December 17, 1903, the Wright brothers in America made the first experiment of flying in a plane. How can they fly a plane? They tried it and succeeded. They tried it and succeeded. Then a machine. In the experiment, they used a machine. Of course, you need a machine. If you want to get or to do an experiment, you need a machine. So in the experiment, a machine carried. A machine carried means bear. Carry means bear. A man and rose from rise. Rose, raised above by its own power. Not man's power, its own power. The machine was called airplane. What is the name of the machine?
Eka airplane.
Eka airplane. The name of the machine was Eka airplane. It flew naturally in a smooth speed, easy speed, and lastly landed without damage, without any harm, without any without any destruction. You can't say destroy. Without any destruction, without any damage, without any loss. That was human beings, means man's first real takeoff. Real takeoff. And now they have got, today we have got supersonic speed. You have already known the Bengali meaning of supersonic speed. It is speed, this is faster than the sound. In a supersonic speed, something travels, something goes faster than sound. So the sky is the limit now. Means it is not unlimited. It is limited now. Modern aircraft companies, we do not sit. We try and try. We learn and learn every day. So modern companies tried their level best to invent something new about them, and for this reason modern aircraft companies are making revolutions, revolt in aviation. In aviation means in the activity of flying aeroplane technology. Do you understand me? Here Boeing, the name of plane, as well as Airbus, is producing means creating, developing modern passengers airplanes. How they can arrange modern passengers, how they can attract modern passengers to carry on their Boeing and Airbus. They are trying. These planes fly very fast. Fly very fast, not slow. They fly very fast. For example, Boeing, an aeroplane, 787. This is the name of plane. Boeing 787 flies 950 kilometer per hour. Means it goes 950 kilometer per hour. However, the Airbus 350 is expected. It is not already ready, but it is expected to fly in couple of years. In couple of years, that Airbus 350 is expected to fly in couple of years, and its speed will be 945 kilometer per hour, and you find nowadays you may find attractive, interesting advertisements, means ads on the website where we get information. If we want to make a journey by plane, we can look for website. We can look for website of both Boeing and Airbus planes. Both have excellent features. Both are very interesting. Splendid. Features means characteristic. Means their attraction, their service, their arrangement, their management, everything is very nice. But in speed, you will remember one thing: neither could beat the Concorde. Concorde was another airplane. Neither could beat the Concorde. It is the world's fastest supersonic passenger aircraft. You have already know the Bengali meaning of supersonic. Supersonic passengers aircraft, and its normal speed was 2170 km per hour. But you will find hearing a news, you will find enjoyment hearing a news that the Concorde was a joint project by France and Britain. They together invented it. They together discovered it. It started passenger flight in 1976. But it is a matter of sorrow that here written in your text, unfortunately, unluckily, the Concorde fleet means fallen, was grounded forever in 2003 after a major accident. Means this service had been stopped after 2003 when there was a major accident. Then it had been stopped. This is the passage, this is the text. Here we can get some questions. For example, you can write, dear students, who made the first successful experiment in flying an airplane? You can write the answer. The Wright brothers. I am speaking slowly so that you all can write the answers of the question. The Wright brothers made the first successful experiment in flying an airplane. Now, number 2. What was the first flying machine called? We can say orally. The first flying machine called the first flying machine was called Eka airplane. You can write also, because these are important. You will get these questions in the examination hall, and if you write, then it will be very easy for you to answer the questions in the examination hall, I think. Number 3. What do you mean by supersonic? Already we have said that the supersonic is the speed. Supersonic is the speed which is faster than the speed of sound. Am I right?
Yes.
What was world's fastest passenger airplane? Fastest passengers Concorde was only no need to write. Only you will write the name of airplane in the place of what? Concorde was world's fastest passenger airplane. And another question we can see in number 5. When was Concorde fleet finally grounded? We can write the answer. Concorde was fleet finally grounded in 2003, and it was a matter of sorrow that Concorde was the fastest speed airplane, and it was a major accident. For this reason, this is not a happy news, I think. Sorrowful event what happened in that world at that time. When is Airbus 350 expected? Airbus 350, this is the name of Airbus, expected to take off. When? When to fly couple in a couple of years. You can write Airbus 350 is expected to take off within couple of years. And if you follow the page number now 117, here you will get at the first time note the speed of sound, which is approximately. Do you know the Bengali meaning?
Right.
Almost, about, nearly. They are the synonym of approximately. 760 miles per hour is called 1 Mach. 1 Mach. And airplane flying has less than 1 Mach. When it will be 1 Mach or less than 760 miles per hour is traveling, it will be called subsonic speed. We can get two speed. One is subsonic speed and another is supersonic speed. When it will be more than 760, it will be supersonic speed. When it will be less 760, it will be subsonic speed. This is the information they gave us. Now, in number D, read the dialogue between the English teacher, Mr. Rohims, and Shuhan. A student, a dialogue between a teacher and a student. A dialogue between a teacher and student. Then do the following exercise. Some exercise is given. If we read it very carefully, if we read the dialogue very carefully, very nicely, then we can answer them very nicely. Here, at the very beginning, Shuhan started. Teacher, in the last class, we read about modern aircraft. Modern aircraft. There were Boeing 787s, Airbus 350s, Concorde, and so on. Means he uttered some names, what he heard in the classroom. Boeing, Airbus, Concorde. But which one was the best? Which one can we buy for our Bangladesh Biman Airlines? Sir, we have also Bangladesh Biman Airlines. We also can buy a Biman. What Biman we can buy? The student wanted to know from the teacher. Then Mr. Rohim, a difficult question. There are certain means definite things to consider. If you think of speed, Concorde flies the fastest. If when we will think, when we will remember about Concorde, we think that this is the fastest aircraft. To many, it looks the most beautiful, and people like it. For this reason, the teacher told the information to the student, but it's no more in operation. Now it does not operate. It had been stopped after a major accident. We read the matter. Then between the other two aircraft, Suhan wanted to know. Well, if you remember, Boeing 787 travels 950 km per hour. So you see, it's not fast as Concorde. But it's faster than Airbus 350. It's faster than Airbus 350. Yes, teacher. Then Suhan replied in the affirmative and said that yes, teacher, I remember Airbus 350 travels 945 km per hour. It's 5 km shorter than Boeing 787. And then Mr. Rome's nice calculation, nice comment, nice consideration, nice idea. But there are other factors too, other matters too. Say passengers capacity, production cost, and minimum. We are not a rich country. We are developing country. So we cannot do it very rapidly, or we cannot take this decision. This decision will be taken by the authority. But your thought is very fine. And Airbus 380 now is the largest and can carry more passengers than any other aircraft. Authorities have to consider so many. Then the teacher assured, convinced him that authorities have to consider so many. Suhan then said that yes, teacher, I understand. Now you will get some blanks. Complete these statements using the correct form of words in the brackets. You can write it on your book. For example, Airbus 350 is a bit slower. Where will be slower? Where will be slower? Because this is comparative degree. Then Boeing 787. When we compare with two things or persons, then this is called comparative. So this will be slower. Airbus 350 is a bit slower than Boeing 787. Number 2, Concorde flew the fastest. What will be the fastest? It compared more than 2, and for this reason this is called superlative degree. fastest among all passenger aircrafts. There are many aircrafts, not only two. Here it compared more than two, and for this reason the sentence was Concorde flew the fastest among all passengers aircrafts. And we can get in number 3, even sound cannot travel as fast as. Here fast will be, because this is positive. In number 4, in supersonic speed, Concorde flies higher. Where will be higher? Because here was a comparative between two things, two aircrafts. One was Concorde and another is Boeing. Too many Concorde. Number 5. Too many Concorde looks more beautiful. Most beautiful will not be granted, because here this is the comparative comparison between two. When it will be compared between two, this is called comparative. So here the right answer will be more beautiful. And in number 6, Airbus A380 is the largest passengers aircraft in the world now, because it was compared more than two. In the world there are many aircrafts, so it is compared more than two. And for this reason the answer will be Airbus A380 is the largest passenger aircraft in the world now. Now, in the last sentence, in number 7, Airbus A380 can carry more passengers than Boeing 787, because it is also compared between two. When there is no comparison, remember me, this is called positive. When it will be compared to, this will be comparative. When it will be compared more than two, this will be superlative. This is a grammatical form. It is called degree. Degree is divided into 3 classifications. One is positive, second comparative, and another is superlative. So here in the last you can get a project work. Really, in Bangladesh we do not do it, but it is very interesting to do project work. Such class or such work gives pleasure to the learners. Such work creates enthusiasm in the minds of learners. But very few people or teachers do such work. We can do a project by making a garden in the school compound. We can make a flower garden. This is also project work. Here, project work, at first it will be in groups. Suppose your teacher, who is your teacher, will buy a mobile handset. He will buy a mobile handset. He will take the money from the headmaster. Sir, I need some money because I want to complete a project work. I need it. Then the headmaster will provide some money to buy a mobile handset. Visit in pairs a nearby, not very far, nearby mobile phone shop. You will get many mobile phone shop. Then make a list. Make a list of different models of handset. When you will go to shop, you will see different type of model. What or which models will be liked by you. You can earn knowledge. You can gain knowledge because you will want by it. You will buy one. Your teacher will buy one handset for completing this project. To convince you, to persuade you. So here you can know different things, different models of handset and their price. What is their price and other features, other characteristics. What does it contain? What does it contain? Has it camera? Has it iPhone? Has it Facebook? How you can run? Means you will or you may know many things from salesman. Then discuss with your partner. Then you will start discussing among yourself. Which one will be the best handset? This is the best. We don't have a mobile which has many apps. We need a mobile which has a camera because we will make a garden, so we can take a lot of photographs from it. So we will buy this, and you can share findings. Means idea. Findings means idea, thought with other groups, because there will be no one group, there will be different groups. When different groups will come together, then the conversation will start. What is your idea, Araddo? What is your idea, Unindo? What is your idea, Adib? Adib will tell his idea. Araddo will tell his idea. Unindo will tell his idea. So many ideas will create experience, then this experience will be used in your project work. It is very interesting. And today we read an important lesson named taking up. It is very important to know about this because you live in an age of technology, and such type of passages can be seen in the examination hall also. So your textbook, your main idea of the story will be known by you, and you will practice more and more at your home. Remember one thing, my students, if you do not practice at home regularly, you cannot remember many things. You will forget. Remember today, practice makes a man perfect. Though this was an old proverb, but it still has very acceptability nowadays. This is important for you. So you will now read, you will now discuss, read, you will get your education especially by online, because nowadays it is not possible for us to mix together every day. You will take your idea from one class. Your school has started on class. I will advise not only your school, but also you will follow the good classes from different schools. Then your knowledge will be increased as a learner, because you are the future leaders of the country. One day, means after 20 years, you will lead the country. I will not be here. You will lead the country. So you will read taking up again at your home, and if you do not understand me, then connect with me with my phone number. It is given in your school book or school handbook, school diary, or you can discuss with any subject teacher who read or who teach English. But you will read taking up very nicely, and you will read it carefully. I will end my class giving a message: read, read, read. Thank you.